Greetings, loved ones, in the name of our King, and welcome back to another Friday Night Live. I hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful evening, night, wherever you are, morning, some places. And we want to thank the Most High for His loving kindness and His tender mercies, which endures forever. Thanking Him for sparing our lives for another day that we can see the times rolling in. Prophecy is being fulfilled all over the place.
Oh, yeah. And hopefully tonight we can actually go through it and see some things that we can remove from out of our lives, from our homes, from amongst ourselves, that will make us more righteous vessels of honor to serve the Most High. So rebellion, removing witchcraft out of Israel, because we are the children of Israel. This is who we are. So tonight we're going to get into it. Tonight's class is a class that should help us stand stronger on the principles of Torah. So again, our main culture, Mishpachah, we should remember, is built around the Torah. That's our main culture. The other world has their own version of whatever they have, but in Israelite, our culture is based specifically off of the Torah, the law, statutes, and commandments, how we walk, talk, how we apply it, how we represent the name of the Most High. The Most High has given us all the tools necessary to be successful. Do you believe that?
Absolutely.
He's given all of us the tools.
Absolutely.
And as we're growing in life, no matter how old you are, as you're growing, we constantly learn. Sometimes we have a tool been sitting there for years, we never touch it. But when we first realized how to use it, we're like, man, I could have been using this years ago. And I could have, a better success in life and experiences. So hopefully we can start using those tools. But there are those who has allowed the spirit of rebellion, Mishpachah. Some of us has allowed the spirit of rebellion to sneak in amongst the congregation of Israel, causing the curses, remember Deuteronomy 28? To remain prevalent throughout each generation. Because every generation that comes up, we have a chance of turning Israel around. But again, our enemy is very cunning, and he knows how to keep the generations asleep.
I strongly believe that when it comes to rebellion and witchcraft, it's mainly our own doing. That's a short answer. It's mainly our own doing. Yes, we do have outside sources that are trying to, turn us away. But look how easy we do it ourselves.
The book of Exodus, chapter 32 and verses 9. Our first reading for tonight.
And you said unto Moses, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people.
Moses got the information that Israel would be a stiff-necked people. I know. And we see the word stiff-necked there. What is that? What does it says?
Not able to turn around in order to repent or follow, willfully refusing and or ignoring.
So, willfully you are ignoring the voice of the Most High. The Most High is saying, come this way, my child. And you're saying, no, I don't want to go this way. The lights are brighter over here. The food is sweeter over here. This smell better. This look better. And we have become a stiff-necked people.
As you were talking about stiff-neck, and not able to follow, refusing, I remember a lot. A lot of blame goes on Lot's wife. But when you look at how Lot behaved himself, Lot's actions, he's no different from his wife itself.
Yeah.
It says, when the morning arose, the angels hastened Lot. This is the angels talking to the man in charge, right?
Now hold on. Now, I know that if an angel physically come to me and is telling me something, why would I want to argue with the angel?
Well, this is what we're going to find out. we're going to see, because it's not like
a regular everyday dude that you see.
If an angel show up,
it's some serious business.
I mean, whatever you got going on that day, it can wait.
They can definitely wait.
He says, when the morning arose, then the angels hastened Lot, saying, arise, take your wife and your 2 daughters, which are here, lest you be consumed in iniquity of the city. And while he what? Lingered.
Lingered.
Look at that word.
Yep.
The men laid hold, that's the angels, upon his hand and upon the hand of his wife and upon the hand of his 2 daughters. You are being merciful unto him. And they brought him forth and set him without the city, on the outside.
Yeah. Now you mentioned the word lingered, because a lot of our people, that's where they're stuck in limbo.
Yeah.
It's like it's like they're playing hopscotch. And I know a lot of you sisters play hopscotch before. You jump in between the rope and you're looking to say, okay, you know what? Maybe I could have some more time. This is like we talked to our brother today, talking about just 2 more days.
2 more days.
You know, not understanding that you don't know when the Most High is telling you to get out of somewhere. Stop lingering.
All right, and verses 17. And it came to pass when they had brought them forth abroad, this is the angels bringing them outside, that he said, escape for your life. Look not behind you, neither stay you in all the plain. Escape you to where? The mountain, lest you be consumed. And check Lot's reply, right? This is what he had to say, his rebuttal. And Lot said unto them, oh, not so, my Lord. They are the ones who came from heaven. They have the blueprint. They can see what's going to happen. But you're going to argue with the angels of the Most High, the messengers, those that come before the presence of the Most High.
And you know what? This is no different than the Hebrew today, that you're telling them, thus saith Yahuwah Elohim, this is what the word is saying, and they're arguing with you and telling you, no, it can't be that. That's the exact same thing that Lot is doing to the angel.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's done away with. There's no more. You want to negotiate. Check this out, Mishpachah. 19. Behold now, your servant. You see how he's trying to humble himself. You're not humbling yourself. If he was humble, you'll follow direction, right? But he's using words. Just like a lot of our people use the Torah to try to make excuses, right? Behold now, your servant have found grace in your sight, and you have magnified your mercy, which you have showed unto me in saving my life. And I cannot escape to the mountain. This is what he's saying. He got angels right there.
Yep, they took him out.
But yet he can't escape to the mountain, lest some evil take me and I die. They just save you behind from dying, and you're going to talk about why would the angels take you out from dying over here to allow you to die somewhere else in the mountain? Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? So now you're questioning the Most High, who has made heaven and earth, the sea and all that there is.
I think there's something wrong with the Hebrew Israelite. Something is wrong, because it is a steady trend. You see, when Moses brought them out of Egypt, and every step of the way they saw one miracle after another. The hand of the Most High.
But this is
fire by night. You see a pillar of fire. Physically see a pillar of fire. And yet you're still complaining about something. You physically see birds fall from heaven for you to eat. And bread and stuff. You physically see the ocean open up. You saw the firstborn of every person in Egypt died.
This particular thing is a snapshot of the Exodus out of Egypt. Remember, they had Passover before they came out of Egypt, right? Lot had unleavened bread before he came out. And where was he sent to go to? A mountain. Where did our people supposed to go to?
A mountain.
A mountain. But what did we do? We murmured. We don't want to deal with the mountain. We want to make arguments. We don't want to come near to the foot of the mountain and receive the word. You say we are afraid. If we hear the voice of the Most High, we will die. Isn't that what they said?
I would love to hear the voice of the Most High.
And what is Lot saying here? He says, I cannot escape to the mountain, which is supposed to be where my help coming from. I lift up my eyes towards the hill, right?
It's coming from my help.
Lest some evil take me and I die. Verse 20, behold now, this city is near. Now notice.
Yeah, trying to find an excuse now. Notice,
it's near. Near where? In proximity of where? You just came outside of Sodom, so that this city has to be closer to where? Sodom. It's close to Sodom. He's still, no matter what, it's like a moth to the flame. He loved the city life.
Here is a perfect example of today. Our people set in the comforts. Most High is telling you, get off your behind, Get out there, sweat, let the bugs bite you.
No, we don't want that.
No, listen.
We don't want that.
Let the bugs bite you. Because again, he's shaping you. Fire is not nice and cool. Fire burns. So if the metal goes through the fire and it's melted, right? And then the iron is pounded and shaped into what it's supposed to be shaped into, that's not an easy transaction. So if the Most High is telling you to come out of this burning city and to go into the mountain, why are you trying to find a comfortable zone that you can transition from point A to point B? Oh, the city next door is a little more closer because I'm comfortable with the area. I know where Walmart is. I know where the hospital is. My child can have a good school over there. No, he wants you to get out of there, and he's going to put you in the woods where there's nothing so he can shape you. He's going to take all your money from you. He's going to take everything from you, and he's going to shape you and rebuild you.
But let me read on. Let me continue on. So he says, behold now, verse 20, this city is near to flee unto, and it is a little one. Oh, let me escape thither. Is it not a little one? You see, he repeats it twice. And my soul shall live. So now he is saying how he's going to save himself. He could save himself while he was in the city, stooping his mouth every single day. Because the Bible says that Lot was vexed being in those places among the heathen, right? But yet he didn't have the courage to get up, pack his family up, and get out.
We want to hold on to the things that we are comfortable with. And the Most High is telling you, he has to put you through a transitioning phase. You got to let go of everything that makes you feel comfortable. How can you trust him if you keep holding on to something that makes you comfortable?
You know what's interesting, family? Let's read the next verse, 21. And he said unto him, see, I have accepted you concerning this thing also, that I will not overthrow this city for the which you have spoken. So the lead angel is saying, listen, that city over there was on a chopping block. It was supposed to be burnt too. But Lot wanted that city spared so he can go over there. And notice, if Lot had followed direction, that city would have been destroyed altogether. There probably wouldn't have been no sodomite business coming through each generation. But because Lot lingered, his lingering also caused another city to linger. Escape thither, for I cannot do anything till you become thither. Therefore, the name of the city was called Zoar. So, it's so strange how the Most High operates with Israel. And yet we know fully that we are the apple of his eye. And guess what we do? We take advantage of that. And the question is, are you taking advantage of our King today? When you know full well that you have someone that really cares about you.
Now look at this, verse 15, right? Look at the time frame. It says, when the morning arose. So this stuff started in the morning. And all night, he's bothering the angels. So when the sun finally come up, that's when he entered into Zoar. That just shows you, if the Most High is telling you to move. Move, Mishpachah. We have to be obedient.
That's right.
That was a rebellious spirit that was there, trying to compromise, and you're trying to find your comfort zone, all because you want to, have a smooth transition.
So you can't blame the daughters for what happened. Because if he had put his faith completely in the Most High, he would have been in a safe place. The angels probably would have showed up, brought him some food, whatever he needed, and from there he would return back to the company of his uncle or something, maybe move on to some other place and things would have been okay. But instead he trusted on his own merit and he tried to negotiate a deal. We don't negotiate deals with the Most High.
No. You either accept it or you move on. So, Mishpachah, hopefully we can gain some insight and understanding on why our King instructed us to abstain from any activity relating to witchery. Okay? Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 17 and verse 11.
Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
So, Mishpachah, we have our own heritage.